Alright, so I'm making this video after Wooden Potatoes mentioned discussing the living story during one of his videos. So this will mostly be a video response to that. If you're curious, check out this video over here. Anyways, let's get started. Now we have Scarlet, a batshit crazy Sylvari lady who's wreaking havoc upon the human city of the Vinties Reach, as well as the rest of the world. Who is she, and where did she come from? All Sylvari are born from the Pale Tree, right? Well, if she's born in the Grove, wouldn't that mean that she had a mender? Menders are Sylvari who take care and watch over newborn Sylvari, almost like a teacher or a parent. However, during the entirety of this story, there's been no word from the Grove. No emissaries or diplomats are being sent to the Reach, not even Keith is helping out. Why is that? Well, I think that they don't know who Scarlet is, and are now trying to work it out. Remember, this is one of your own species who's attacking your ally, causing terrorist attacks against the people of the Reach, is invading large portions of the continent, and ignores the rules of the Ventari tablet. Alright, fine. Who do we know that go against the tablet? The Nightmare Court. But this seems very unlikely to me. If you have the means to invade several regions as well as launch a direct assault against the capital city of an entire race, then why not simply attack the Grove with everything you got, overwhelming them and corrupting the Pale Tree? Plus, if they were the Nightmare Court, then why aren't they showing up to fight alongside her? Now, I think we can count the court out of this one. So if the Sylvari don't know who she is, and she's not part of the Nightmare Court, then where did she come from? We know that there's at least one other Pale Tree out there, in which case the only person who might know her is Malik, a Sylvari you come across in the Sylvari personal story, who's lost his memory. Problem is, Malik went into the jungle to find his kin and recruit an army to fight the Elder Dragons, so I doubt we'll be seeing him back anytime soon. That leaves us with the popular alternative dimension theory. What if Scarlet wasn't from this reality? Instead, she crosses the barriers between worlds and came to Tyria to invade. It would explain how she hid the Aetherblade army up until this point. And yes, I do mean an army. No way are these guys simple pirates. They've got a fleet of airships, wear uniforms, are coordinated enough to launch full-scale attacks on multiple regions and the human capital city. Their original scouts might have been posing as sky pirates, but the Aetherblades seem too well equipped and too organized to be a simple group of swashbucklers. The theory is furthermore supported by the fact that they're using steam creatures while fighting. If you've played the Infinity Ball Azura personal story, then you know that these came from an alternative reality. So what does this mean? Scarlet is an invading force from another reality who enslaves races to fight for her? It would make sense, seeing as suddenly the Molten Alliance is siding with her as well. But that still doesn't explain why she's so intelligent. She attended all of the Azura colleges and exceeded in all of them, claiming she had seen the eternal alchemy and understood it, something the Azura believed to be impossible. So did she look into the alchemy before or after she visited these colleges? If it's before, it would make sense why she excels at the colleges. But after you've seen the very fabric of time and space, why bother visiting a college? But if she peered into the alchemy after the colleges, then how did a simple Sylvari master everything the Azura know? Sticking with the theory that she might be from an alternative dimension, she must have seen the alchemy before entering into Tyria. However, I don't think she understood. I think she looked into the alchemy by accident, perhaps in the dream, and it made her incredibly intelligent. Remember, powerful emotions make their way into the dream. If in her reality, the Azura discovered the eternal alchemy, the emotion they must have felt would have shone through the dream like a beacon. However, not being a scientist, it simply confused her, resulting in her attending every Azura college and excelling at it. It's like playing with Legos. She already has all the blocks. She only needs to figure out how to put them together. But then, why cause so much chaos? How does leading armies and planning terrorist attacks help you learn more about the alchemy? Well, perhaps after being taught by the Azura, she now believes she understands, even if she doesn't. which has led her to make some very drastic conclusions. Maybe she learned that all life is futile and she's just become a loon who can only be entertained by causing mass hysteria. The less ArenaNet tells us about her, the more theories we can continue to build. Are we looking in the right direction? Who knows, perhaps they've got something completely different up their sleeves. I guess time will tell.